I'm Josh Carrell, and this is Carrell Auctions. Our next live estate auction is Wednesday, February 11th. We've got a really fun one this week. One of the cool feature lots is this 2003 Suzuki motorcycle. Spring's coming, and it's a nice bike. Just came out of an estate a couple weeks ago, so it's estate fresh. Neat piece here. That's kind of a fun one. So as far as collections go this week, I've got a good collection of Swarovski crystal. This is the second batch of this that we've had. Good pieces here with their boxes. That's fun. We also have an outstanding collection of lunch boxes. We're still selling through the lunchbox collection. This week we have an absolutely killer piece, one of the holy grails of lunch boxes, a Star Trek Dome. And this one is just in extremely nice condition all the way around. The bottom is clean as well. These boxes don't really survive like this very well, or very often, but clean inside too. I think it survives so well because there is a, close her up, there is a crack in this handle right here. So I think that the handle must have cracked early on in its life. Nevertheless, survived in outstanding condition. Lots of good boxes. Beverly Hillbillies, Zorro, the Munsters, an all-time classic here. Munsters, lunch boxes, some really great pieces this week. So the other thing we have in this auction, here, flip it around real quick, watch this. Yeah, that is a rickshaw. Yep, there. We don't get very many rickshaws, so if you ever thought you wanted a Wicker rickshaw, this is the week to buy it. Fun piece with Lee. Over here we have Gucci loafers, a good collection of watches that include Hamilton, Datejests, and another watch in there that's a brand that I don't remember the name of, but I have it in the ad. There's a really good watch in there. Lots of jewelry again. Lots of choices on good costume. We broke it down into choice compartments. Some of them will sell by the flats. Fun stuff. On the back, this World War I embroidered silk tapestry. Very cool, very early. Miscellaneous in here, including another pair of the USA-made Converse Canvas All-Stars, scrapbooks. Over here, more jewelry. I have two of these diamond and 14 karat white gold rings. These are nice quality. They're both 14 karat gold and diamond. So if you're looking for something like that, we got them in here. The side table, I've got World War I posters. These are original. This was actually given to the gentleman who fought in World War I. I think it's one that signifies he'd been injured. So that's kind of a neat piece. More KitchenAids. We get a lot of these. If you want a KitchenAid, you can buy these down here pretty reasonably. So you should come out and get that. One of my favorite things in here is this 1940s or 50s. Made in the USA 7-Up sign. This one is on tin, but it is double-sided, and it has the hangers, so you could hang it from a bracket out in the middle of the room. Cool piece. We'll sell that one in here with no reserve too. Lots of Fiesta this week, including a fairly scarce piece, the super large tray. Back in the back, stoneware, the Jeep Hudson Bay style blanket, Pyrex. I've got lots of Pyrex back there, including the red, yellow, and blue refrigerator set, 2-bar Chiefs helmet plaques, and more. On the back wall, and you'll see it on both sides when you come out, we're closing out the Bellissimo that was upstairs in the Vivalor. She retired. So if you want decorative objects or decorative things for your house or for your booth if you're a reseller, we are completely full back here of that stuff. So I'm going to have lots of small, wonderful little pieces of furniture on this side, and we're going to have lots of small little pieces of furniture on this side. It's a group of fantastic objects, furniture, and art. Bellissimo is a great store here in Kansas City. So if you like those little designer things for your house or for your business, fun stuff. It's full over here on that. It's full on this side, and it runs all the way down the other side as well. Lots of that. Now, on my last tables over here, something for the guys, and we're still sorting it out, so you're not getting to see all of it, but I have flats and flats and flats full of made in the USA Craftsman tools. We're gonna sell these by the flat, and there's a lot of them. And then in the back, there are several, I think there's 4 of the toolboxes, 3 on wheels, 1 flat. So we'll show you the double stack toolboxes back there. Over here, nice little collection of vintage 1960s, 70s, and 80s model kits. Some new, some not new, some partially built. It's a good little collection of that stuff, and it's estate fresh. Over here, we'll have more toolboxes. We're still taking the tools out of here. We're gonna sell the tools separately. So if you wanna buy tools, you can come down and get those. Toolboxes are gonna be separate. Lots of fun there. More on the last, and I know I can't buy more of this in, but more of the Peggy car glass. This is not from the same collection. This is from a different collection. If you like the Peggy car that we did before, we have another 30 lots of it. And we will get more out over the next few days. So watch the ad today, watch the video, watch the ad today, and then check the ad again on Monday for the update. And we look forward to seeing you here. It's gonna be a fun show. Right, Maria?
Boss.
and a really good Dooney and Burke purse. Dooney and Burke
Pause.
Easy. Oh boy, here we go. Dooney and Burke. And a really good Dooney and Burke and a really good Dooney and Burke purse. That's a good one.